All right, everybody, what's up? My name is Joe from Capcom, one of the community managers on Monster Hunter, and we have a couple of special guests who just had the chance to play Monster Hunter Wilds here at the San Francisco office. First thoughts from playing the hands-on demo?
Just really love the interconnectivity of the world now before you kind of get yourself taken out of the action because there's like load screens in between areas and things like that, but now you just feel like it's such a seamless experience, and it just feels exciting like the whole time. You don't get taken out of that action.
There was no still time. It was so interactive, and I feel like anyone that's going to be playing this game is going to be wanting more, for sure, because that's how I feel right now.
Yeah,
I think even if we gave you like 100 hours.
No,
it
we
wouldn't
not
be
enough. Yeah, no, we live here. Like, we literally live here.
It is quite different, yeah, because we were fighting Doshiguma, and he's in a pack, so you want to separate the pack. But normally you don't have to really deal with that with World. Like maybe you shoot a dung pod at them and it's all good. But this was like the pack, some of the pack was sticking with Doshiguma, so I was trying to like separate them for quite a while, which was very different. And the way that you use Ghillie Mantle is totally different.
Yeah, you get
a little sneak attack,
now.
which is nice. It does feel familiar, but a lot more different than I expected.
While I was doing one of my hunts, I had like 3 or maybe even 4, because I guess a pack got involved. So it's just like me off to the side on my Sacred trying to escape, and I don't remember his name yet, but the new light Thor Magala is what we call him.
Raydow.
Yeah, Raydow's down there shooting out. It was like watching like a just Battle of the Monsters type movie.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, everybody's getting pooped, go away. Like I have one person to hunt here, too many of you are getting involved.
Tell me about like how it felt to just explore, this world. You guys were in the Windward Plains, and you got to ride on a Sacred for the first time. How was that?
I just wanted to kind of see the environmental traps that are there, because that's very different. Like it actually highlights like a vine trap in a tree, for example, and you can pull it down. So I wanted to kind of experiment with that a little bit. And Sacred's great. It's so cute.
It's much more mobile when it comes to like verticality, which I thought was cool. You can scale certain environments and jump off of certain environments, and it has like that glide now. And I noticed like that was like the main way that you switched weapons, so it's very important for you to be able to like get back on it if you want to like change your play style.
The thing about mounts that's so important to me is like, I just need to mount and dismount in the fastest way possible. Like it was so easy to mount your Sacred. It's so easy to just like call it whenever you need to quickly escape from a bad situation, which I was in.
It felt natural. Everything was insanely seamless. I keep on saying the word because like, it seriously is a vast improvement from the previous games. If you've been playing this for a long time, like if you're a huge Monster Hunter fan, all of these changes are gonna be so natural that you're gonna forget. For a second, I forgot that it was a new thing. That's how natural it felt.
Another thing that surprised me actually was when we looked at the map when we were done with the Doshiguma hunt, there was like 2 Chotacabra on the map.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's new. There's like 2
Yeah,
Chotacabra.
it seems like the environment fulfills that, like this is a big old biome and there's gonna be multiple things to hunt and multiple things to do.
So how did you guys feel like when that like storm came in?
It was so drastic. I was like, it was actually when it left that I was like, whoa, what just happened? Because we were in the middle of the storm and then suddenly it was gone, and I like watched it like disperse around me, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah.
I'm like mid battle too, so I'm like I get distracted and this thing just swats me away.
That's when I got into the bad situation. That was like this. There was so much. It was so dramatic, and there was so much going on in the best way. Like it just. My heart was like pounding because I was like trying. It was like a horde of them, and you had to like throw the dun to like disperse them, and I was like, okay, I have to do this. And then the lightning was coming in, and all sorts of.
Visually, it was fantastic.
It was amazing, but it did give you that sense of like danger, which is what you're supposed to be feeling against like these huge monsters. You're just a tiny person, So I love that.
It was like fighting in sand, and then all of a sudden, like my Palico's like, the weather's coming, and I'm like, what? And then there's lightning strays coming down, and I'm like, okay, this was.
And then I see a Balahara like making a sand pit thing going on, and I'm like, this is just bad news. But it's really cool because like the sky changes and the coloring of the whole biome changes, so it really gives you a different experience of an area.
It's wild.
It's wild.
It's wild.
Wait, try again.
I really enjoyed it. I think it was very fantastical. It was a great word.
I'm gonna say the word. I think it's seamless. I think it was just that experience where everything felt natural. Everything felt very like, almost like you're like emotionally connected to this world. Like it just felt really real, and I really love that.
I would say like magnetic. because I just feel like I should go back in and play. Yeah, like a magnet.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Like, can we leave?
I couldn't have dreamed for it to be a better game already. It's already that good.
It kind of feels like this is the accumulation of Capcom learning everything from every Monster Hunter, putting it together to make like the ultimate Monster Hunter.